We got Jaguars and the Bills. We got the Jaguars there for their second week in London. Their accents
Typical
are probably getting
Jaguars.
pretty good. Yeah, they love being in London, and London loves them. The Bills coming over after a huge win. That line is the Bills' favorite, 5.5 right now. 48.5 is the total. Where are you leaning?
Yeah, very unique situational spot with the Jaguars staying in London for the second straight game. They played at Wembley last week, got the win against the Falcons. Now they stay at London. This game is at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, which is about 12 miles northwest of Wembley. Northeast
Kilometers,
of Wembley.
too, I think.
Yeah, miles, probably like 20 kilometers, I would
There we
say.
go.
Yeah. Buffalo, meanwhile, coming in to England, fresh off a huge win against the Miami Dolphins. It was a statement win in terms of AFC playoff implications, AFC East. And I think this is kind of the time you want to bet against Buffalo, kind of off that ceiling game. And situationally, I think this really favors Jacksonville. I know we don't really know how to quantify this because this has never happened before where two teams are playing, or the same teams playing back-to-back international games.
Yeah.
But I think it has to be an advantage for the Jaguars who get to be comfortable getting used to the time change, not having worry about traveling this week. So I like the Jags a lot, plus 5.5. That's a bet for me with real money.
I love what Nate said, but I'm going with the Bills. This will be my plum pick of the week because this is just going with my heart. So I don't think the Jaguars are as good as they were supposed to be. I think they're a little bit worse than last year, maybe. But I think the Bills are clearly the superior team, and I think they will get it done. I don't care that they weren't in London for an extra week. I think they're going to go in, stay hot. And
Good eye, mate.
they already got
That's
hot, so they're going to stay hot,
That's
and they're
fine.
going to cover the spread.
Different
They're going to
country.
win by 7.
I'm on the Jaguar side as well for everything that Nate said. I think it's regression time for the Bills. We did the same thing in the Bills game to the Dolphins where we thought it was going to be a bit of regression to the mean. I think for the Bills, they played a phenomenal game last week. Now they have to travel internationally, get on a plane, do all that, coming off a great game. I think some regression's expected. I'll take the Jags.
Also worth noting, Bills cornerback Tre'Davious White suffered a season-ending injury, so that's a big loss. And then Cam Robinson, the left tackle, served a 4-game suspension to open the season for Jacksonville, back in the fold for a Jaguars offensive line that's been pretty shaky this season.